your corona injections, vaccination twice, all of you. So you have got to be very careful because you have come from different places, you came traveling in buses, trains, you don't know where the virus is. The virus is like caste. Coronavirus is like caste. It is everywhere. And it will kill whom it wants. Now I'll keep this and speak because you know the reason why I'll do that. Your director had corona recently. And it might be there in the mic.
I spoke last week. After Dr. Sudarshan spoke, any of us could have had it.
Yeah. ఆయన కరోనా వచ్చింది సుదర్శన్ ఆయన ఎప్పుడు మాస్క్ పెట్టుకోడు he doesn't use mask so corona did not leave him. Now I'm so touched today by these two girls. These two girls came from orphan institutions, right? They lost their mother, their father. వీళ్ళిద్దరికి అమ్మ నాన్న లేరు ఆర్ఫన్ ఇన్స్టిట్యూషన్లో పెరిగింది. But when Soumya asked who will read, they came forward. అంటే వీళ్ళకి భయం లేదు. There is no fear in them. Why? Because there are no controlling parents there. Parents are a big power, you know. Mother and father control us. But these people, they grew up in orphan institutions. And both of you are from Telangana, right?
Yes, sir.
I'm very happy. I'm really touched by you. And also, why I was asking your background, right? All of they do some work. Somebody may be an officer, somebody may be a shoemaker, and there is a stamp on that. Sajani was talking about aesthetics, beauty. Now tell me, is shoe beautiful or not? No, కాళ్ళకి వేసుకునే చెప్పులు are చెప్పులు beautiful or not? You like beautiful చెప్పులు or not? Right? You like, but why they should be left when you go to a temple? There is a training behind it, right? So chappal should not go to temple. But God also has chappal. So there is a problem here. That is the reason why we are taking children of all castes based on our team's interview. We are not excluding any caste. So here, for 1 month, you know your background, but you are equal in every respect. Do you give me that promise? All of you are equal or not?
Yes.
You told your caste, and you know that your parents do that work or this work or that work, but every work is human work. Therefore, respect. Secondly, when I said you have to mix boys and girls, the reason is, so long as you are here, every girl and boy are equal. No boy can think that I am superior. If any boy does that, he will go out. You understand me? Any boy thinks that he is superior to a girl, he will simply be sent out. And individual thinks that he is also superior to a particular boy or a particular caste. Your teachers did not like you speaking out. Were you used to speaking out or not? Or the teacher was doing only Tendulkar bat, only batting. Speak out. If you don't speak out, then there is a problem. That is called non-speaking out philosophy. Each one of you have a philosophy, as Soumya said, right? No speaking out. But that is not meant by it. Now you all should remember this Phule-Ambedkar Philosophical Center with English training is not run by government money, is not run by corporate money, is not run by money collected from others, but one Dalit family is spending family money to make you national thinkers. National thinkers, not just thinkers for your home or village or town or school or college. You have got to be national thinkers, national philosophers, national leaders. And then you came yesterday and today you started. By the time you leave this field, you've got to be completely different. You understand? That when you go back home, your parents, your relatives should start thinking, what happened to this girl? Or what happened to this boy? He's totally different. What is totally different? How many of you boys are you understanding English when we are saying this? Because all of you spoken some English. How many of you boys swept your house with broom any time in your life? Lift hands. Did you understand what I said? This boy. You understand? Telugu acha? What language? Oriya. Huh? So we don't know Oriya. Did you ever sweep house at home?
Clean your house.
Did you clean your house?
झाड़ू लगा.
झाड़ू लगा है कभी घर में? हाँ? हर रोज. कभी माँ को फीवर आए तो लगाए क्या? कभी करे. कुकिंग भी करते हैं ना? अच्छा कभी तुम्हारा माँ का कपड़े धोए क्या? हाँ? कपड़े? How many of you washed your mother or sister's clothes?
Boys.
No. How many of you did that? Boys, all the boys first? You didn't, all of you didn't, right? Only 3. And one boy is like this, that means he is trying to mislead me. Yeah? Chesinda chele Amman. So he is Nizam College, huh? But at least he's not going to. And really it's not. What about girls? How many of you virtually cook food in your houses? So not many of you have not cooked, right?
Virtually, and it's confusing for them.
Yeah.
No, virtually not online. Really cooked. Okay, and so how many of the boys cooked at home? Okay, good. Now, the thing that you are expected to do here is, this center is not going to give you lectures. What they will do is, they will give you books. And some of you can't even read properly. There is a problem. Reading loud is a big work. Reading within ourselves is one thing, but you have to read loud. Then your pronunciation, your vocabulary level, your accent, all this. Gujarat boy has one accent, Korea boy has another accent, Telangana has no accent. తెలంగాణకు సరిగ్గా యాక్సెంట్ లేదు, అది ఏముంటుందో మనకు తెలియదు. సో యూ హ్యావ్ టు కమ్ టు ఏ కామన్ యాక్సెంట్ లెవెల్. For that you have to watch, they will show you some films, some videos of learning accent. Because if you speak in any part of the country, they should understand. Or even in America, in Europe, they should understand. You should learn within 1 month, that much. It's possible. Don't worry about it. Second thing is, you have to read and express your understanding to your own words. So, they have already selected 3 texts for you. One is Mahatma Phule's Phule-Ambedkar. How many of you heard the name? Title of the book? What do you mean by Phule-Ambedkar in English? Slavery. That was the first book written by an Indian Shudra thinkers. They were Brahmin thinkers about slavery, Phule-Ambedkar. So that is one book you have to completely read sentence to sentence by the time you do it. Then second one you have Ambedkar's Annihilation of Caste. How many of you heard about the book? Annihilation. How many of you read it? Only one read. One, you read full or off? You read it? Okay, raise hand. See, be confident. When you raise hand, the whole world should look at your hand. Practically, hand you must become very confident by the time you leave from here. That is one thing your parents should realize. What happened to this girl? She was so shy. Now she is arguing for everything. You have to do that. Right? Will you do that? Yeah, don't do that. So you have to become confident. Then the third book, what you were saying, God as Political Philosophy, sections. That is, did any one of you hear about God as Political Philosophy? Okay, that's my book, which was my PhD thesis on Gautam Buddha's thought, political. That means you will read one thing about ancient India, Buddha and the others. Okay? Now, in your rooms, when you are back into your rooms, you have to practice. And there is a Satya syllabus. Satya syllabus is very tough. You know what is Satya syllabus? You have to get up by 5:30. There will be a bell. If you don't do that, he will not allow you to stay there. Then you will have to go for physical exercise. There is a master. He is paying for that. Because the idea is, all of you should become very strong. In our last batch, 35 girls, when they came, they were lean, lanky, and they were afraid of everything. While going back, they were threatening everybody. They became physically strong. Someone was not eating this, what is today's food? Millets. Did you like food? Millets. How many of you like millet food? Yeah? Okay. How many of you eat meat? If given. Oh, you also eat meat, is it? In Tamil Nadu, you eat meat? Yeah. Okay. You learned on your own. I mean, the family does not do that. Do Tamil Brahmins Humans eat meat? Do they eat?
So I broke the stereotype.
Oh, good. So, Satya, Amruta, Chaitanya supervises your food. This millet food, meat, mutton, they don't give you beef because there is some discussion about it and all that. So he doesn't eat, therefore he is not giving us. They don't eat. So you will get good food, not of your choice. That is of Satya Amruta choice. So then did you like all this environment?
Yes.
We are not keeping you in bungalows, in high-tech city and all that. You are in a village learning philosophy and English. Is it not strange? To learn English, we have to go to London normally. Gandhi went like that. All freedom fighters went to London. But we have come to Satya field. It is opposite to learn English. And then to learn philosophy, you know where people used to go? Which is the country and city of great philosophy? JNU? Is it Delhi? Is Delhi a great philosophical center? No. Germany. Bonn University. Right? You know Hegel? Did you hear the name of Hegel? Yeah? So, no, we are not going to Bonn or Germany. We are coming to Satya Philosophical Center. Totally opposite. But this philosophy will change indeed. So how many of you are prepared to play national role, not just personal role? A national role. I want you to play a national role. How many of you are ready for that? Some of you are afraid? Hand is very low. You don't want? Yeah, what is your name?
International roles.
You want international role? What is your name? Yeah. So you have to eat a lot here. Eat well, become strong, raise your hands very strong. Even in raising hands there is politics, right? How do you raise your hand? So, and nobody is allowed to speak any other language except English. Even in your homes, in your personal thing. You know, English can be learned very well when you abuse in English. You know, a lot of rich people talk only to dogs in English. Dog, come here, go there, come, go. And they have Chicky, Bucky, all kinds of German names, French names to dogs, but not to their children. So, Mukkalaku English bagochu antuntaru. And you know that the dog trainers use only English, not Telugu, Tamil, Malayalam. Dog trainers, even in army, use only English. Because dogs also can understand English better than any other language. So when dog can understand, why not me? Is it? So English is the easiest language. At least, I come from a shepherd community called Burma. In Gorlagas, I was with sheep and goat. I went to school when I was in 8th year. The teacher came and asked, "You have not noticed what Samya wrote there?" But my mother said, "If I send my sons to school, Devi Saraswati will kill them." Did you ever hear Saraswati being called Devi? What is normally Saraswati? Goddess of? Goddess of what?
Education.
education. But does Saraswati know how to write? Saraswati ki sadhotsa? No? A woman, no woman could read and write in India. Right? So why my mother said that? And you know, when I was in class 1, 2, 3, in the night I used to get up and keep running, saying that Saraswati, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. I used to take out the door and then go, because I was get scared of Saraswati. My grandmother also told she will sit in somewhere there in the school and try to kill you, because you are a Shudra. She said only Brahmins and Banyas will be taught by Goddess Saraswati, not others. But then, how did I become a lecturer, reader, professor, wrote books? Is it because of Saraswati or no Saraswati? No, I wrote in English because Saraswati does not know English at all. She knows only Sanskrit. Ignores. Because this is the problem in this life. We want you to teach English, not to do only a good job. You have to do a good job. But change this time. English and philosophy. Phule-Ambedkar, right? Periyar, Savitribai, even Gandhi you read, Nehru you read, but you have to read and fight. So the slogan that we gave for ourselves is read, write and fight. How many of you so far wrote anything? Any one of you wrote an article to any magazine, college magazine, school or newspaper, any time in life? How many of you wrote? Oh, quite a few. Good. So your writing experience will be used. How many of you are now ready to change this country to be very wealthy, equal, man and woman, no caste, no religious background, but everybody? There is a Muslim girl there. Yeah? And you have come to learn. In the last batch, there was one Muslim girl. You put her video. She was explaining about Ambedkar idea of social revolution. From reading Annihilation class, remarkable. I have not seen a girl of that age to understand Ambedkar so well. So there is no religion bar here. So lastly, we have a problem. This nation, this country, all governments, all parties have their own preferences. So we have chosen Buddha, we have chosen Phule, Savitribai, Ambedkar, Periyar. How popular is Periyar in Tamil Nadu? Tamil Nadu.
Yes.
Periyar, is he very popular? How? What did he do? He fought for women equality. Okay, women and anti-caste. So Periyar and Kerala, you have Narayan Guru, right? And in who is from Haryana? Yeah, is there a social reformer there? Yes? Okay, what do you think about the Arya Samaj leader? What is his name? Jayant Saraswati is from Haryana? Punjab, Haryana, no? Yeah, he's from Punjab. Old Haryana, Punjab together. But there is no famous known social reformer in Haryana area. There is somebody from Punjab. Yeah. Do you know any famous social reformer there? Social reformer. Do you know something about Guru Nanak? And Manikin, what is his name? Adhikarma. Mangura. You know Mangura? Who was the one who invited Ambedkar to give a lecture? He established what is known as Jat Path Product Mandal.
I have read about it.
Yeah. He was very, very remarkable man. He was a very scientific fellow. Then from Orissa, is there any social reformer, you know? एक समाज को बदलने के लिए ओडिशा में कोई था? कोई था क्या उसे? Any leader? भीमो भाई, तुमको मालूम है?